sprayed at from the opposite side, and so I spray at him from the other side. And when you're getting sprayed at from two sides and you're weak, it's kind of like you're screwed. So I knew I had the free kill there. This guy started pushing me right as I.
Hello?
Hello?
What's up?
What's up, bro? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. You sound like you're sick.
I sound like what?
You sound like you're sick.
I'm sex.
No, you're sick. What?
Oh, you're jumping on Jesus, you psycho.
No, I suck. Yo! Are you good at the game, though?
I wouldn't say you're good, I'd say okay. Not the best, but okay.
I'm bad at the game.
Have you got someone to do hype night with?
Like I know like some of the skins. Like I have like a lot of skins, but I just. Oh, I'm not pushing you, never. I'm not pushing you. I ain't pushing you. Oh, you on PC? You're a PC, bro. PC.
No, I'm not. I'm on controller.
No way you can do that on controller.
Yes, I can. Give me that wall. You fucking what are you doing?
You threw.
I'm on controller and I can edit. What?
Are you macroing for your controller?
No, you can't macro on controller, dude.
So you can get some reactions?
I don't know who that is.
Are you good there, my man?
400?
No, I'm here.
I'm just gonna chill.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, where'd you go? My sense is so slow.
Your sense is slow. Oh. This is my wall. I could edit it. Oh, how did you know that? Next time I'm putting a window.
What are you doing with me, PC? For I know it's like, see your hair. I recognize your body from our flight last time.
I could hear you editing. I literally have 0 ping.
Oh, lovely.
I have 0 ping, let me tell you that. I'm still losing.
How did you hit that? Oh my. GG.
GG.
Do you have someone as me, you and your friend can do hype night?
You said what?
Do you have anyone to do hype night? Me, you and someone else?
I don't know what that means, what you're trying to say, but alright. Hey, I could break it. I could try to break it. Oh, that was a good play. You know that good play. You know that. Oh, box. Come on. I want you to peek. Oh, you down there? I don't trust you. Oh my gosh, no. Nope. 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 How is that your wall? How is that? I placed my wall. I die. I know you can do that. I'm out.
Who's your best friend?
No, leave me alone, please.
I think the B235 is making me very
Please leave me alone.
and it's making
Thank
me
you.
very
Sorry.
So, like, can you get me something to eat or to drink? Wait. I think there's a vending machine over there. Can you just, like, get me something to eat?
my god. Oh my gosh. GG. Oh my gosh.
GG.
Alright guys, don't worry, I have complete control of my mind. Because I don't know exactly where I'm going, I'm gonna
Wait, how much arena points do you have?
landmark of where I am, and I'm gonna
Just under 6,000. Just about to be champs.
Oh, I'm 63. There's no way I get pickaxe. Oh, thank God I didn't get pickaxe.
I'm almost div 8.
and they try sending it to 10 Daniel. Upload it to the Spine Internet network now under these
I'm almost champs. In the bigger thing, I'm champs.
and Daniel know where
You're in champs.
Daniel's coming back. Something looks off. I'm still here.
You think I'm not falling for that. Gotcha?
Hey, you're back.
I hit that. Oh, I don't trust you. When I AR spray, you gonna pull him to pop me each other. Oh, how'd you? I'm just gonna act. I miss my shots, bro, a lot. Are these men?
I don't like him either, but I want to know why you don't.
Okay, well, I guess I'll answer this question. It's important for you to know. He's a really big YouTuber, and we're not about that. In fact, I also don't think his ninja moves are that great anyway.
I think his ninja moves are great. I think he's the best ninja on YouTube. But I know, his kicks are awesome. He's right with the side. He knows how to use the bow staff. He knows how to...
What the heck is going on with her? I think the B-235 is wearing off. She's getting super defensive about killing. She shouldn't be like this. I think I'm gonna try more B-235 on her. Alright. The process is beginning. Hopefully after this, she'll cooperate more and talk less. So, let's see.
What happened?
Just follow me for the rest of the trip, please, and figure out. I'm sorry. I thought it would be funny because you were kind of annoying me, to be honest.
No, I just want to get to know you better. Or I just want to be friends with you.
Okay.
Wait, there's 500 TZ members?
Thank goodness this is over.
This is a different car. I haven't seen this car before. Is this your car or is this Sergeant Darnell's car?
Sit down. Alright.
I got my seatbelt on just like
It's Chad and Daniel. They are your worst enemies. And you want to know how I'm looking at them right now? How? They stole my phone. And little do they know I can see their every move.
Wait,
So,
so where are they right now?
they're probably doing some shenanigans trying to stop us. But we usually don't like that.
I think a lot of times they stop you guys.
15.
Renegade, 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 renegade. The ones who shut up to see the name of the ship is a very update. The man blew up a hard and a pump of the
What is this thing? What is this machine?
Oh, come on.
Obviously an Apple product. I've never seen this before. What kind of machine is this? What technology are you using? The hackers are here. They found our safe house, and they're actually trying to do an experiment on me. They're trying to replicate my DNA or something like that, but we know that it's not going to work because the mixture they have is a fake one. I think it's just water and food coloring, so it's not going to do anything to me, so don't even worry. I'm not worried. Chad! Wait, Chad? What are you doing here?
They got me tied up. What are you doing? What are you hooked up to?
I'm hooked up to something. I'm not quite sure what they're doing with it. I think they're trying to, duplicate my iris or something.
Are they trying to use that liquid that you had?
They're trying to use the mixture, but it's the fake one, so it's not going to work on me. Whatever they're doing.
No way.
I am safe. How about you?
I'm not playing this game again, man.
Tied up. They're making Daniel film everything. Wait, the hackers are coming back. Wait.
They're coming back. I better put this back on. Well, what are you doing to me?
Hey, is everything set?
Set for what?
This file is mixture B235. We should be able to create 3D replicas of your iris.
the blame?
You got the solution. Maybe something was wrong on your end. Well, this is not my area of expertise. You deal with it. How about I get back to track?
Fine. Why isn't it working?
Why is it so cold?
it on me, I can flip the cone up fast, and this gives you multiple opportunities to outplay the opponent. One example is I could edit out the left, reset my cone, and take a right-hand peek from behind that left wall, but in this situation I was able to just edit over the top and catch him off guard from the other side. But by holding that cone edit, you can something else good to know from that fight and this fight as well. Walls from above, and a lot of times you can get the wall before the enemy by looking straight down and placing that wall before them. Knowing that you can place walls a layer down from you is a good thing to keep in mind. A lot of players will start by doing that in a lot of different situations. Little intermission here. A lot of people comment on the video saying that it's only for low ping players, but a lot of this stuff can apply for high ping players as well. Just so I can prove it to you, I'll be able to practice the fight tutorial later on this week, so stay tuned. So one thing to note from that clip you just saw and the clip you're about to see is that anytime you have an opportunity to box somebody below you, you typically don't want to over-engage and take a 50-50. You should try to get back out of the box just like I do here. After taking that first shot, that way you can either disengage and hit your card, or just go for a second from above, just like that. In this kind of situation, it's usually better to just box them up from above. I need to start building the habits not to jump in because that does give them a chance to shoot you. But if you jump back out like I do here, it also works really well. This next clip is a really good example of piece control. I must have pieced him up in a smart way like 5 different times. He just kept barely slipping out. I'll let you guys watch this, then I'll break it down. This first trick, I faced the wind into his body, and then I got out to the side to free fire him. If he didn't mess up his edit, he would have been dead, but he goes for an accident. Regardless, I keep up the pressure, I get him mixed up with his high wall. I saw him going up, so I hit that wall, and a lot of box below, but he flipped out the side, so I just kept the piece control pressure on, and then right here, I see him running into that box. He wasn't building the wall, so by placing that wall, I was able to get the last bit of piece control I needed to get boxed up for finish. This next clip is literally my favorite move in the game. I swear, every single day I work this out like I've seen it before. What I did is close to this clip, just edit out the side and shot move. He was cycling into my box, and so I saw him doing that, and I was able to set it up again for a second shot to finish the fight. Anytime I get a player under my ramp and I close that left wall, I just simply edit out the side, flip the ramp, and then I shot. You can see him spraying into my wall, so I'm moving the cycling in. So I got ready to build another ramp over him, playing the sidewall, and go for the same move once again. You gotta be able to play the player. How aggressive are they? Are they cycling into the box? See that? Remember it, just like I did here. Perfect. This next clip is a similar form of pre-boxing somebody. I was tracking the opponent's movement. I saw them moving to the right with me here, so I was able to get this wall and box them. Keeping your eyes on the enemy and tracking their movement goes a long way in fights. You can see when I go for this side jump, he's running out this side. So when I see that, I just immediately think, okay, if I get this wall before he walks right into my box, I'll be able to put a free shot on him. This I did, and then I was able to clean it up with the right hand. Perfect. This next clip, I start out by moving the move right out of it. There were a lot of missed shots in this clip, but overall, I played this fight so well that the opponent, as you'll see in a second here, just gave up. This wasn't a perfect fight though. As you can see right here, it would have been better if I piece controlled through a window rather than this edit. He had a perfect chance to shoot me. If I did all the same stuff but piece controlled through a window, this would have been a perfect fight. You'll see I placed that wall to the side just in case they went out that direction. I pre-fired him there, and then he just gave up. Notice in the end how I did the space jump. I was shooting my AR while face jumping through, and that would have allowed me to keep pressure on while facing into his box if he didn't stand a chance. This next clip was actually one I showed on my Instagram, but I wanted to put it in here too because it's a really good example. So to start this fight, notice how I placed a cone straight over his wall here. If you aim your crosshair straight over their wall, you'll be able to place a cone over top of it. This can catch a lot of people off guard, just like this guy. He flat out had to turn the other way, and then I was able to swing a cone into position here. Notice how if I place my crosshair right as I'm swinging around this wall, the cone just slipped right in his box, and I was able to win that fight easily. So yeah, that's going to conclude this episode episode of How to Fight in Arena. Hopefully this helped your fighting sense out. You picked up some new tricks.
Shop ASOS for 850 brands and next day delivery. Summer 21. It hits different. Heat wave. Chill hard.
Driving here, welcome to another video. Today I just wanted to give you an updated way to prepare for the upcoming trio tourneys. This will include how to find a good trio, how you should be practicing, and some fighting techniques that work well in trios. Let's hop right into it. So first thing we'll talk about is how to find a good trio. Temper, who's my duo, and I have been searching for a while. We are both keyboard mouse players, so we wanted to find a god controller player who could frag and late. We just recently found one, and we've been popping off in Trio Arena ever since. I recommend having at least one controller player, just so you have someone who can frag easily. So, how do you find a trio? A lot of people struggle with finding other good players because of low PR, which is player ranking on Fortnite Tracker, or because they have no earnings. Here's what you should be doing. Basically, it all starts with solos. You need to be able to handle your own stuff, so your teammates don't have to worry about you all the time. So building good mechanics and solid solo sense is the first step to earning a spot on a good trio. Once you have that down, start 1v1ing lots of people from scrim servers. You can find people to 1v1 in the looking for players sections of those servers. To find a scrim server in your region, search your region, then Fortnite scrims. So for example, EU Fortnite open scrims if you're from Europe. Anyways, 1v1 people from those until you find someone who is either at your skill level or better. Then, once you find someone like that, ask if they want to try out some arena or scrims together. Another thing you can do to find players is play in lots of scrim ladders. If you do well in a scrim ladder, you can earn a higher rank in the scrim server. Having a higher rank is like having PR. It basically shows that you have experience with scrims and know what you're doing. It's gonna take some time to find a good trio, but keep grinding solos until you finally earn a spot on a duo or trio. You can't really expect players who are way better than you to accept you on their trio without proof of you being able to play well on your own. So keep grinding, keep people, and eventually you'll find a good one. The good news is, trio FNCS is gonna be going on for a full entire year, so you have plenty of time to get a good trio. And the first FNCS doesn't start until February, so you have like a month and a half. So now let's talk about how to practice. There are that are
of course, people have their spies and I've set me there.
Well, let's go into more detail on it. Practice WCA live and work to build as much consistency as possible. Arena doesn't have the most stats, so play for anything that
Can't do anything. People sent me a gold smash, gold scar, gold bolt, man. Pure bolt. Whoa, man. What? Oh. How is that? Oh my. Who's got one everywhere, man? Like that banging? Oh, they just fell everywhere. What's the matter? Paige got something. She's the one that hit the wall. I think the lid on it's obviously never done it right. It's like a fucking moment. The lid's on it fine, it's just came out everywhere.
Basically, if your trio is really struggling with communication and sticking together in fights, you should be practicing realistics box fights, and zone war 3v3s. This gives you a chance to practice a lot of fighting at a fast rate. You can find people in scrim servers, just like I talked about earlier, to do these 3v3s. Realistic 3v3s will be your typical mid-game fight practice. Box fights will be tight up-close fighting practice, like early or late game when pushing someone's box. And zone wars will be good practice for high ground fighting late game. Figure out what you're struggling with in your arena fights, and then move to creative to build some fundamentals and chemistry. Lastly, I want to go over some things you need to be paying attention to in trio fights. Trio fights are very similar to duo fights. You can do duo piece control in trios, where one person sprays at the wall while the other person holds the wall. And then the person holding the wall edits the wall, so that the other player can take a shot. This works really well in trios. While two players are duo piece controlling, the third player should be looking for other angles or spraying over walls. This makes it easier for the people who are duo piece controlling to take walls, since the players being pushed will be pressured from multiple sides. Another important fighting tip for trios is when someone on your team gets an opponent full boxed, they should yell box or full boxed.
100 dead.
Nice.
I'm shaking down.
Nice. When you hear one of your members yell this, you should get to them immediately because it's a free kill. Without that player, it's a free trio fight. Be sure you are constantly communicating where the opponents are, how much you hit them for, and when one of them is one shot. If you have one shot and you tell your teammates, all of you can try to put some extra pressure on that player. The key to winning fights is to get the first frag and go win from the end. Fighting together, communicating constantly, one last fighting tip is when you push a team that is full box, you can triple spray their wall to start the fight. What I like to do is while we're triple spraying at a wall, I push up and grab that wall, or take a side wall while my teammates are still pressuring the wall. Basically, that way I can get up close and get some big hits with my shotgun while they're being sprayed at. My trio has been absolutely destroyed. We just push from box to box and making wiping them one by one. Another thing you can do is if one of your teammates has a sniper, have two players spray at the wall, and the sniper takes a shot at the wall while it's being sprayed. You can get a quick knock with that strat if timed right, and then you can wipe the other team pretty easy. So let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more fighting strategies or in more detail about these fighting strategies. I'll definitely make it happen with Temple. If you don't already know, where I post my arena and scrim highlights. Ivan here, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about how to win some games in Trio Arena with high kills. I'll be going through some of our Trio's gameplay, talking about a variety of things, such as what to do when your trio gets knocked, how to approach fights, how to set yourself up for the win, etc. Let's hop into it. So as you can see, I split from my teammates in this game and got a quick knock off the rip here, and then I start getting pushed by someone else. So I let my teammates know I'm being pushed and I don't have a shotgun, so they start applying pressure from their side and pushing over, and I'm able to pick up the easy kill. After that, we all have shotguns, we all have good health, so we start so I'm applying pressure, trying to get Temper and I pushed this guy as a duo at first. I was piece controlling while Temper's just applying pressure from behind. I get the quick kill, and then we take down and we push the rest of the team. At this point, it's just Temper and I down here, and Adil is split, so we tell Adil to come over and help us out. It's only two people down here, so Temper and I are just playing our angles, trying to get some shots, until Adil shows up and pushes them from behind. Once Adil gets here, we just wipe them so fast, because we're on the side, and Adil's a controller player, so he just hops right in. Temper and I try not to push up too far until Adil gets there, because once Adil gets there, it's just a free wipe, because with their pressure from both sides. Early game fights are all about communication and trying to stick together. You want to fight together in early game, because early game is when you're the least kitted, so you want to make sure that you fight together, otherwise you might die off rip. Basically, anytime my trio makes it out of early game, games are at this point, unless if we're together and communicating, then we get easy wins. So we saw people pushing in towards the edge here, and so we fight them. Because if you get the first knock on the enemy team, you're most likely going to win the fight. So once I get weak, you're going to tunnel away until I can heal up. And then I push back in and help my teammates, and we just collapse on them from all different sides and get the quick fight. So before we started that fight, I was taking shots at Caddy, and I knew there were people over there, so I figured they would rotate in afterwards. So right after we pushed that fight out, we came ready to fight again. This Caddy team is about to push up. Sure enough, they did. And because I knew they were coming, we were ready for them. They cycled in one at a time and were really split, but our trio was sticking together, so that made this fight so easy. Once you get one knock, the others to stick together and take shots. There's no way one person is going to outplay 3 people, you know what I mean? Listen to our comms this fight. 70?
Oh, one dip. What's up? He's ready on me. He went up. The other one shocked away.
47 on the one that shocked away? Dead?
Nice.
Wait.
Okay,
never mind. It's okay.
Where'd the other one go?
Comms are the most important thing. As you can hear, we're calling out when we get people full box, we're calling out who we tag, we're calling out where people are, we're telling each other when we need help, we're telling each other where to go. It should be non-stop comms, and you need to be listening. Anyway, so after that fight, we cleared out this side of the map, so we got a rift and we just this fight, we're all just kind of doing our thing. That first knock
Wow. He's been toxic and then his teammate has to kill me. Thunder, when you run, thunder. I don't wanna like the thunder. You are gonna die here, but you even say.
I forgot to get my finish here for a second, but I go back and shake them down. Anytime you get a knock and you don't really know exactly where the rest of the trio is, you should try to shake down because that gives you such an advantage in trios. So once you shoot this person down, you just start hunting the rest of them together and eventually get the trio fight.
Keep me rolling.
Then we hop right into another fight, and Temper gets knocked here, so I instantly get to Temper. That's my main priority, get to Temper and save his life. You want to do everything you can before they get knocked. I will hop right in and take a 50-50 with this dude, focus on finishing Temper's side of the percent, and then I instantly go for the res and hold for me. If one of your teammates gets knocked, number 1 priority is get together, have one person hold the walls, and one person res. Even if it's in late game, no matter when it is, try to get the knocked teammate to a safe place, pick them up, throw them to one of your boxes, and then have them hold. That trio ended up running away, so we find a new trio to fight, and we wipe them real quick. I get a crack on this person, and he starts cranking the height, so I just pressure him with all my might, and it's knock for our team. Once I get that knock, I'm not even worried about getting the finish, because I know he's so high up that
Teammate, help me! Idiot! What was 2v1? Haha. Time?
Chill yourself, G. Chill yourself.
What? Oi. Oi.
Still no negotiate.
No.
Phone's ringing.
Get right in it.
I get one shot. The worst part about it was the kill got finished. So Temper and I are we're saying we need to get together, otherwise we're just probably gonna die here. So I try to get the kills off, and then I get to Temper as fast as I can, and we end up just disengaging with that fight because we're outmatched. They still have 3 most likely, and it's just me and Temper. So we and starts spamming on people trying to get other people's chances. So then moving zone starts happening, and we try to stay towards the front edge of zone as we see these bouncer ahead, and then we're just trying to apply some pressure to people. I see a solo apply to the front edge of zone, so I push up to that and try to get the quick kill. This man shockwaves again, so he was shooting towards front edge of zone, and I got some tags on him. I eventually disengaged just because I couldn't get him, and I needed to stick with Temper.
Yeah, you gay.
Shut.
Yeah, suck it, that, you batty boy.
Shut.
I eventually get low on mats here, and I need Temper to get to me. I tell him to come down to me, and he does, but right as he does, somebody else drops on us, so he didn't have time to split me mats, and I fall to low ground. Temper gets killed up there, and then it's just like a 1v1 situation after I pick up this kill on low ground. And at this point, it's just like a 1v1 situation, so I just get in that mindset, and I win the fight. I'll let you guys watch it out, and then I'll see you in game 2.
He's coming down. He's down. Nice. You're pretty low on builds, just be careful. Break the wall up. Let's go! Rusty sock.
Take it out with, slang it out with, go metallic night, I can shake it out with. It's up and stuck.
So game 2, we head back to Lazy. I land early on this SMG and try to get some tags from the guy in the sky. I let Temper know that I tagged this guy for 50 white because this dude was landing with Temper. As soon as I get a shotgun, I push over to Temper and we fight this dude together. Turns out his trio was over there as well, so we just wiped them all together. Adil's a little split from us, which in most situations we try to stay together. It's all good. This game is good. Adil's a master, so we can get stuff. After we killed those first two people, we all get together and push this team at gas station. I realize there's someone split that's trying to build fight me, and so I let my teammates know, and Adil gets me quick, and we just pop on this dude together. We get the quick kill, I shake down, and I actually get dropped while I'm shaking, but it's all good. Adil was there to help me out if I needed it. And yeah, we wiped that trio real quick. And then move over to Hunter's Gate, Bounty, and in this fight, they end up killing 2 people before I can even get there. They're just so good. And when I finally catch up, I just hop in and we collapse on this third person together. And we instantly go get another fight.
Teammate, you're so bad. Literally did everything myself.
I was trying to tell them that we gotta go to zone, and I saw a solo pushing towards zone. So I just push after this solo, and I pick up the kill. And then I just keep pushing ahead to zone, and I know my teammates will catch up to me. They just wanted to third party that fight real quick. In trios, if you third party a fight that's been going on for a while,
What? Don't want to go.
and then when I got to zone, I just basically, I didn't want to push any fights by myself, and I didn't want to get pushed. So I just waited in the area until they catch up to me, and then we push together. As you can see in this fight, this trio was kind of based up, and they were burning. We knew this was such an easy fight because they were shambles in burning builds. Adil and Temper were pushing from one side while I'm pressuring from up top, and I'm able to get a knock, and we clean up that fight real quick. Pushing from different sides on people that are based up is 100% the god strat. And then we were just rotating around, and I was running through this building, and this dude caught me off guard.
Where is my
Luckily, I
Fanny?
got the kill, but that was scary. Then we get healed up and pushed to another fight, and as you can see, Adil is spraying this wall, and I grab the wall and grabs the wall and makes some edit. That is strat. As you can see, it was just that simple
There we go.
that got us in on this team, and then we just hit our shots and wiped them so fast. And then we push up to this team on high ground, protecting themselves. And once we get up there, 2 players are in a box, and it's not good to edit in on 2 players, but my teammates were pushing me to the other side, and edited in, shot the guy that was looking at me, and the other guy was looking at Adil, and we just wiped them so fast. Pushing it from different angles, taking walls as a team, stuff like that. It's not trio. You've got to be communicating, you've got to be working together. rather than keep pushing. So once he gets me rezzed, we just keep up the pressure. Eventually, he gets down here, and as you can see, I pick him up, take him somewhere safe, and I start to res. My teammates got kind of tricked out the last two. I did not realize it was the last guy. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope this video helped you out. If you haven't already seen, I have a video just like this on duos and a whole series of it on solos. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe and go check out those other videos. Also make sure to drop video ideas in the comments. I try to go through the comments and pick out some of my favorite ideas to feature them in videos. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. Have a nice day. Peace.
Nah, man. So I can't do anything in 2v1 in a 3 rounds. I never ain't gonna have you had no brother.
Is to figure out what specifically you're struggling with and then practice it like crazy. If you're struggling to improve on your weaknesses, novos.gg is the place to go.
Bring back to show. Your dog, what I'm 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 dog, With the flying go, I know no, go. Brand new here, gotta. Brand new here, gotta. Brand new here, we go. Here we go. After that, I rolled over to Orchard, and after